Hey there, I'm Jody, the creator of this weight loss tracker, and this is just a quick preview of what you will get in this Notion template when you purchase it. So we are on the home page. Most of what you need lives here. At the top, there is space for updates for your progress, your weight loss progress, and your current stats. These two squares here, the gallery squares, will auto update for the current date every single day. So if I click on this, today is Feb 7th, it is showing me Feb 7th. Tomorrow will auto update to Feb 8th and so on. So it's very handy to see your current information each day. On the left here under my progress, you'll see your total weight lost thus far. And on the right, you will see your current weight, and your BMI will calculate from the information you input into the database, which I'll show you in a moment. And then if we scroll down, there is your weight loss tracker right here. You can view it by current week, current month, or quarter. And again, each of these tabs updates for the current dates. So current quarter, January, February, March. So that's perfect. And then on the right of that, there is just a reference guide for BMI guidelines. These are just the standard guidelines. So feel free to update these if you go by something else. And I'll just open a card here. For each day of the year, you will come in here. You can put your start weight, your goal weight. It will calculate the weight you have to lose. And then you can input your current weight each day, and then it will calculate the difference versus your goal, and it will accumulate your ongoing overall total weight lost. And then it will show you your progress against your goal with this little bar here in the percentage. When you put in your height as well, if you do want your BMI to calculate, this is a formula, so it will auto calculate once you put in this other information, your height and weight. And then each day you can also note your circumstances, like if you felt sick or had cravings or were on holiday, and also your feelings if you had specifically strong feelings, just to see if there are any patterns associated with your weight loss. So that is that. And then if you scroll down, there is a nutrition tracker. So you can input manually your goals for each of these 4 nutrients here, and then have it tracked each day of the year. So you can see it's got total calories, carbs, fat, and protein here. Now I'll show you the meal library first. So this is where those auto calculations of the nutrients come from. So when you go into this card each day, you can pull in your meals from the meal library. So if I press the plus button, you'll see it's linked to the meal library, and you can choose any snack, meal, or drink you have in there. And then let me just open an empty one. So once you start, so you can see these are all 0 right now. Once you start adding food that you've eaten that day, and you'll input all the food you've eaten that day, it auto updates your total calories, carbs, fat, and protein consumed. So it's very easy and handy. The only thing you have to do is fill in your meals and drinks and snacks in here in the meal library. So if I just click on steel cut oats, you can choose the category, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, beverage, and then just manually input the total calories, carbs, fat, and protein. And then that's set and done. You never have to do that again. And then it'll just auto update each day of the year up here. So, and below that, there is just a chart to manually input and track your measurements. I have space for chest, waist, thigh, and upper arm. It's categorized by quarter, just so there's not too much information showing all at once, which looks overwhelming and messy. And then below that, there are 2 tutorial videos. The one on the left is a very detailed walkthrough of all the pages and workspaces and databases in this template. And the one on the right is a quick tip to show you how to set up a database that has a full year calendar. So each row is a day of the year. So you have a full year database set up because this template includes one. And that's everything for the weight loss tracker.